Happy birthday, you radiant, lovely beauties, Carmen and Karen. Here's my 3 words of wisdom for your 30s. First, what you eat. Be careful that you know you're gonna love your liver. Keep your liver happy. What you think, your thoughts. Be wise, have good thoughts, have happy thoughts. To love your mind and your brain too. And do whatever it takes to keep your gut healthy and happy as well. Those 3 things, your liver, your mind, and your gut, will be your lifelong training partners. So keep lifting, keep laughing, and keep living life deliciously. Bienvenida a las 30.
Happy 30th birthday. I just want to let you know that your 30s are not the beginning of decline. They're the decade of definition. You now know your body, your rhythm, and your purpose, and it's going to be better than ever. Remember to always train harder and smarter, right? Don't chase perfection, chase consistency. The secret isn't intensity, but it's sustainability. These are just a few words of wisdom from Grandmaster Jay. Once again, happy birthday.
Carmen, Karen, happy birthday to you. Happy 30th. The only thing I have to wish to you is salud, dinero y amor. These are inside jobs. Take care of your health so you can take care of others and be physically and mentally independent. Take care of your wealth so you can be financially independent and help others grow. And love yourself, love others, be generous with it, and enjoy every single second of this decade.
Hola. Feliz cumpleaños, cariñas. Cariños, I don't know, but this is a special day for you guys. Okay, turning 30 is something that I remember very clearly. At the time, I thought I was so old. Oh my gosh, I'm 30. Even when I turned 25, I thought that it's a quarter of a century. It's complete BS. In real life, in reality, turning 30, from my perspective at least, it's the peak between who you are as an individual, but also the youthfulness of who you are physically, biologically at the same time. And that time period, that decade, is a full version of you that will carry you along down your path in life. Number 2, I had a lot of conversations with people who are in the 80s, 70s, and 90s. And I promise you, they do not talk about their 20s. They talk about their 30s and sometimes even 40s. So advice, I'm saying you covered everything already, right? The health part, first off, because health is number 1 before wealth. Number 2, take care of your finances. Everybody knows this. It sounds boring, of course, the whole process, but it's so worth it down the road. And number 3, what I will add is you are responsible for all your thoughts. Everything that goes through your head belongs to you, meaning being happy, being sad could be an automated response, but it's still your choice. Choose to be happy as many days as possible. Make a deliberate choice to be happy. Make deliberate choices to react and respond in ways that will be healthy for your mindset mentally. And another thing I'd like to add for the whole thing is something that someone told me a long time ago, and I think it's true. Days are long, but decades are short. So you may encounter days that are insanely long and boring as hell, but as time goes on, you realize that looking back 10 years is going to go like this. So every day that you spend, try to make as many good decisions that will carry you on and will take care of your future you down the road so you can thank your past self when you're looking back 10 years. Again, happy birthday. I'm out there in nature, soaking up life. And instead of being a freaking workaholic, how about we take time, take a pause, a break, smell the coffee. Take care, guys. Oh, and remember, never stop making those gains.
Happy Halloween! Oh wait, no, it's happy birthday! So, you wanted advice for turning 30? Let's see, 30s is the new 20s. And actually, every decade after that is the new decade before, because it's not about getting old or anything like that. It's about working out, eating healthy, and you already do that. My advice is stay young in the mind, exercise your brain, stay happy, and do a lot of fun things. And life is all about that. Happy birthday!
Hola, Carmen y Karen. Feliz cumpleaños. I advise going in your 30s. I think like Astrid says, 30s, it's more of the 20s. Plus, I don't think I'm qualified to give you guys any advice. If anything, I'm the one who's getting advice, continuing education from you two. I learned so much about nails, haircut, fashion, waxing, cooking, what not to say. Very grateful. I'm a much better person thanks to you two. Felix, Trenta, Carmen y Karen, las quiero muchos. Oh, this is a heart.
Hi, Carmen. Hey, Karen. Wish you guys a happy 30th birthday. I'm only 28, so that sucks for you guys. But jokes aside, as you turn 30, just try your best just to keep that inner child in, you know? Stay young, have fun.
Hello. I hear two of you ladies are turning 30. I just want to wish you guys the best and congratulations. My only bit of wisdom here when it comes down to 30 is this. I'm so glad it's over again. When I turned 30, it was just a number. Everyone's afraid of it. It's nothing to be afraid of. You have the best to look forward to in life, okay? And maybe one day you can have some nice little pretty cats like this. Happy birthday, Ethan.
Happy birthday, Karen and Carmen. Welcome to your 30th decade. Some advice for 30s is keep your curiosity and search for adventure high. 30s is a time where lots of people settle down, life gets consistent, life gets easy, life gets steady. But I think 30 is a great time to continue your growth, outlook, and development and seek new experiences, seek new cultures, seek new travel, seek new places, seek new food. So that's something that I just want to encourage you is that a lot of times this is when people start to slow down, specifically in this area. But it's a great time to have that introspection, be self-aware of you and your experiences and who you are and your identity. But it's a great time to take that and just go out into the world for experiences, food, culture, music, and just being getting to absorb those things as 30 with a greater perspective of the joys and experiences of life. Continue with that. Always continue with health, nutrition, exercise, wellness, all the stuff you guys normally always do and are continuing to do and preach to all of our clients at P20. But continuing with that mindset will help keep things live long and great. And not that 30 is old by any means, but 30 is a great perspective where you have a good sense and source of self-identity and then get to do all the fun things that you did in your 20s with a little bit better perspective and understanding. So keep that in mind. Continue to be curious. Continue to be the great, awesome, lovely people that you are, pouring out into everybody else and serving everybody else above yourself. So continue that mindset. It'll take you far in life and enjoy this wonderful decade where you're going to be in your prime and get to do all of the fun things that go along with that. Happy birthday.
Hi, both Carmen and Karen. Happy 30th birthday and welcome to the decade of learning less is more. So that means now we want a little bit less sun exposure, less tanning to preserve the youth of the skin. We also want a little bit less makeup because we're going to want to look younger, and we're going to want a little bit less of that high intensity, high impact exercise because those joints are not going to like that. So you will learn. The decade of less is more. You will see. Welcome.
Hi, Carmen. Hi, Karen. Happy 30th birthday to you both. My advice, I would say in your 30s, this is a part of your life where you start to make really more permanent life decisions, big life decisions. So I would say the best thing to do was take advice from someone who's been there and done that successfully. Whether it's buying a home or what do you want to do with the rest of your life or where do you want to live or who do you want to live with. It's just really good to go to someone that has done it successfully and get their advice. And don't think that you can do everything on your own, that you know everything. Best wishes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carmen and Karen. Big 30. Happy birthday to you. You guys are wonderful. You're doing everything you should be doing. You don't really need advice, but just keep doing those things. Your 30s are fantastic because you feel good. Your career is established. You don't give a shit what people think as much. My only thought would be, if you choose to have children, which Carmen you can do on your own, if you have the opportunity, help them sooner than later, because I am always tired and very exhausted. Otherwise, live your lives.
Happy birthday to Carmen and Karen. 30th birthday. Wow, that's a big thing. 30th is the best decade. And not only do I say that from my own personal experience, but there is research indicating that it is the happiest decade for many reasons. You make your lifelong friends. You hold on to those good lifelong friends. You also are more job security, and you're doing well in your profession. Your career is established. And really, most importantly, is your bone density peaks at the age of 30. So keep working out hard, getting that bone strong, getting those muscles strong, and enjoy every second, every day, every month, and every year of the 30th.
Who's your friend's name?
My friend here is Casper, the friendly ghost.
Happy birthday, ladies. So, advice for 30s. I would say the most important thing right now is to think about investing for your future. And there are two important things to invest. One is your health and fitness, which you're already doing. So congratulations. The second thing is to financially invest. And it may seem like a far off thing, but when you get to your 50s and 60s, having that financial freedom is going to be huge. So think about that right now. Come up with a plan and stick with it. Good luck.